No country has faced as many challenges as India. Yet, despite the odds, India has come out of its turbulent history to become one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. Hi there, this is Simply Economics. Make certain to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. India is a nation with an incredibly diverse population that has had to tackle an array of issues such as colonial subjugation, poverty, disease, and more. Despite all of this, however, it has still managed to thrive and develop into the remarkable nation we know today. In this video, I'm going to take you through India's journey from struggle to success. India's economy has experienced rapid growth, with a 7.2% increase in the 2022-23 fiscal year. This momentum has continued in the first half of 2023, as indicated by the strong expansion in output and new orders. Additionally, India has become an increasingly attractive destination for multinational companies, with record-high foreign direct investment inflows of $85 billion in the 2021-22 fiscal year, particularly in the manufacturing sector. India's economic growth remains on an upward trajectory. Recent economic indicators for India in the first half of 2023 show expansionary economic conditions driven by domestic demand. Steel production and consumption have increased year-on-year, with commercial and private vehicle sales also experiencing significant growth. The index of industrial production and manufacturing output has shown positive growth as well. Overall, industrial production and manufacturing output have seen steady growth in the fiscal year 2022 to 2023 period. The production of capital goods and infrastructure construction goods showed strong growth, increasing by 12.9% and 12.5% year-on-year, respectively. However, the production of consumer durables and non-durables had a sluggish performance, with consumer durables growing by only 0.6% and consumer non-durables growing by 0.5% year-on-year. Foreign direct investment. India has seen a significant rise in foreign direct investment, or FDI, in recent years. FDI reached a record $85 billion in the 2021-22 fiscal year, up from $82 billion the previous year. This is a remarkable improvement compared to the $4 billion received in FDI in 2003-04. The consistent inflow of FDI has not only reduced India's vulnerability in its external accounts, but has also strengthened the country's foreign exchange reserves over the past decade. Technology-related foreign direct investment has played a significant role in driving strong FDI inflows over the past decade. In the 2021-22 fiscal year, the computer software and hardware sector emerged as the largest recipient, accounting for approximately 25% of the total FDI equity inflows. Surge in consumer demand. India's growth is fueled by its vast consumer market and domestic consumption. With a population of 1.4 billion and numerous unmet needs, the country's real wages are projected to grow at 4.6% and disposable income at over 15%. Fast-growing industries in India include private health insurance, which has nearly tripled since 2015, and consumer durables, expected to grow between 15% and 18% this year. Financial access. India's financial markets are currently in a more favorable state than ever. As opportunities in China begin to cool down, investors are actively seeking alternatives, and India emerges as the closest match. Notably, the MSCI India Index has experienced a remarkable 12% growth this year, outperforming the MSCI Emerging Markets Index, which has only seen a 2% increase. Indian banks are thriving with strong balance sheets and well-functioning credit markets. HDFC Bank, now merged with its parent company, has a market capitalization of $171 billion, making it the fourth largest financial company globally. This 29-year-old upstart is even more valuable than the 154-year-old Goldman Sachs, upgrading infrastructure, encompassing both physical and digital aspects. India's lagging infrastructure has been a critical barrier for visitors. However, the current administration's popularity allows for increased investment in infrastructure. Capital expenditure as a percentage of total government expenditure is projected to rise to 22% this year from 11% in 2010. Infrastructure expenditure will see a significant 33% increase to $122 billion. India has experienced significant changes in its digital infrastructure, boasting the second highest number of internet subscribers worldwide at 881.25 million, just behind China's 1.05 billion. A digital public infrastructure, currently being studied by other countries, encompasses a unique identity system, seamless digital payments, and efficient data management, transitioning to a greener future. India's urgent need for a green transition presents a significant source of demand growth. As the third-largest energy-consuming nation, it already ranks fourth globally in renewable energy capacity. With ambitious targets for renewable energy, green hydrogen production, emissions reduction, and more, India aims to achieve remarkable milestones by 2030. The World Economic Forum projects substantial economic opportunities and job creation in the green economy in India, emphasizing the country's potential for sustainable growth. Outlook on the Indian economy. The near-term economic outlook points to sustained rapid expansion from 2023 to 2024, following 2 years of strong economic growth in 2021 and 2022. This growth is driven by robust private consumption and investment. Foreign direct investment into India has been accelerating over the past decade, indicating a positive long-term growth outlook. This is supported by a young population and increasing urban household incomes. India's nominal GDP is projected to reach $7.3 trillion by 2030, up from $3.5 trillion in 2022. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. We truly appreciate your support. See you in the next one.